Chiron and Gemini, the wound of the voice. This one's mine. You have Chiron and Gemini, you carry the wound of the voice, the ache of wondering. Is it safe for me to speak? Will anyone hear me? Does anyone understand me? As a child, at some point, you learned that communication could be dangerous. You learned that a lot of your safety was placed on communication. Perhaps your curiosity was punished. I was a curious kid. Perhaps your ideas were ridiculed. Perhaps your words were dismissed. Here's a big one. Maybe your words were manipulated, misused. The result is deep. The result is deep. And the scar, if I speak, I will be rejected. If I stay silent, I disappear. We carry around the grief of misunderstandings or saying it wrong. Chiron and Gemini at the core, okay? Carries the longing of being heard, of being understood, of your words having value. At the core, Chiron and Gemini carries the wound of longing to be heard, longing to be understood, and words having value. Not just words, but your ideas, being smart. When you heal this wound, you become the messenger. You remind others that speaking truth, even imperfectly, is sacred, especially imperfectly. This is one of those, even if your voice shakes, especially if your voice shakes, say it. Messages don't have to be delivered perfectly to have power. You remind others that speaking truth is sacred and it is necessary, even imperfectly. You show the world that understanding isn't about being right, it's about being real, it's about being honest. Your voice can become a healing thread in a divided world. Your words carry medicine. You have the power to speak healing into the world, even with that quaky, shaking voice and saying it wrong. You teach others that connection only begins with authenticity, and that truth never, ever requires perfection. You are the bridge between minds. How to work with this placement. You gotta practice talking, even when it feels messy, even when it feels gross. Start with whispering your truths to yourself. Then find your safe people and whisper your truths. And then be safe enough to tell them to the world, because that's what you're here for. Your voice may be quaking, but you're here to talk. Every word that you offer from your heart rewrites your story. The only way to get through this one is to talk, is to share your ideas so you can find the people that hear your message and heal from it and therefore heal you. You guys see me with my Chiron. That's what I do on TikTok. I'm living through my Chiron. It is in Gemini, but it is in the 11th house. So the zodiac sign is how it expresses. The house is where this energy is placed. We'll get into that after the zodiac sign. But I speak through my 11th house, through technology, and I have found my community that hears my voice, hears my message, heals their heart, and therefore heals my own heart, rewrites my own story, gives me the courage to keep speaking because I'm here to be a messenger. Our voice is a bridge in this world, and we need lots of bridges.